Running is addictive. So my first run was actually with my elder brother. He motivated me to run. He was running a year before that, and he said it was a great way to slim down my body and I had to do it. So I was pretty convinced to do it. The first week was actually very hard. I was feeling really tired each and every day I ran. So I decided that I would give it a shot anyway. So after that week passed, it became an addiction and my body slimmed down real quick. I'm still a bit chubby because I eat junk every day. I didn't improve my dietary habits, but that's a whole other point. But anyway, what's the first thing which comes to your mind when you think of running? Yeah, it's shoes. I have actually spent a lot of money on shoes. You don't need to do it, you don't have to do it, it's certainly your choice. The more expensive ones are obviously more comfortable, but they don't help you in running, and I'll explain it why. Because I've learned a few things in my journey that you need to know about shoes you're gonna use for running. First of all, don't use shoes with an air unit like the Nike Air Maxes. Don't go super cheap on your shoes, or laceless in that matter. There have certainly been shoes which I have worn so much that the sole ripped off and holes poke through the shoe's surface. Then my current ones, which I have personalized, the midsole is firm and the insole is medium to soft. Music is actually just for the motivation while running. I personally like to listen to music while running. You may or may not do, so it's personally your choice. And just grab yourself a nice pair of Bluetooth earphones. The wired ones are just a hassle, and for the music streaming device, I still use my phone. Now comes the actual part of the video, the running part. You're always underestimating yourself while running. In the first few weeks, you'll be able to do a 5K perfectly fine. You won't be knowing it, but you are able to do the 10K at that position. When you're doing the 10K, you won't be knowing it, but you are able to do the 15K without problem. I do the 15K personally. It's very easy. I do it every alternate day. Not every day, because every day is just not possible for me, but I would love to do it every day. If you're doing it right, you'll end up in a position called a runner's high. So it's a feeling of feeling stress-free and less tensed while running. It just clears up your mind, you're stress-free, your mind is working perfectly fine creatively. That's where I come up with ideas for a few of my videos. And obviously, the stress-free part is really useful, believe me. When you're in that zone called the runner's high, there's no better feeling than that. It's worse than some drugs. There is no better feeling than being tired, jogging slowly, then running fast in a green environment. The birds are chirping around you. That's the best feeling you can ever get, and that's the runner's high for you. You feel better and better each day you do it, and after you do it, it's not a tiring feeling. You're not tired at all if you experience a runner's high. You just feel accomplished, and you feel stress-free and more motivated to do whatever you want. That is why running is often referred to as meditating with your feet. Runner's high is like a drug. If you don't get it, you feel irritable and not good. Just not good is the best way to describe it. Running is the best exercise you can do if you're introverted like me. If you don't like to interact with people or meet people or see people around you, you can just go out and run and run and run. That would be the best feeling you'll ever get. Trust me. So in conclusion, make goals for yourself while running and try to achieve it. That would be the best feeling. And yeah, go out and run. Peace out.